No, it wasn't just me. It was credit to my O-line. They were making it easy for me out there, making many openings. We didn't get the result we wanted, but we just got to go back to work on Monday.
And obviously, now I'm sure it's a bit of conflicting emotion, but making your first start and stuff, what was that like for you?
It was great. I worked hard, I earned it, and I was just happy to be out there, help my team.
And you had you're still obviously very early in your career, but career high in rushing yards. How do you feel like you played tonight?
I feel like I played great. O-line was, like I said, made a lot of openings for me, but we didn't get the result we wanted, and we just got to go back to work.
Mark, how is the entire offense doing? Because the offense is a little down. Obviously, Tyler hasn't been as good the last couple of weeks. How do you guys get back together, and how do you get Tyler propped up again?
Well, we don't point any fingers. We don't point any fingers. We're all out there together. This is a team sport. Anything can happen, and if things go left, we just got to go back to work, back to the drawing board if things don't go our way.
Anything you can say? Next week, obviously you grew up right in Miami, so
yes,
you know all about the FSU rivalry.
Yes, ma'am.
Just what are you thinking about that now? I know it's kind of a bummer right now, but thoughts on that?
We're going to get back to work on Monday. We had ahead of us, and just back to the drawing board. We got to get better. Simple as that. We got to get better.
Anything about FSU? Did you grow up watching them? And
Oh, yeah. I grew up watching college football in general. I wouldn't just specify, Florida State, but I'm a Hurricane. I've always been a Hurricane ever since I was little, so I've always been on this side.
That's what I mean. Do you know any guys on the team? Do you know a lot of guys?
Oh yeah, I know a couple guys. Even my head coach, my old head coach in high school, he's the DB coach there. So yeah, Patrick Surtain. So it's gonna be good seeing him again.
Mark, do you guys have a feel for what's happened to the passing game? It was pretty good early in the season, and it's just totally gone out of sync.
We just got to get better. We got to protect O-line. We just got to be better overall. Receivers, we got to run harder, get open. We just got to be better overall. That's it. Back to the drawing board.
Do you have any feel at all for what's gone wrong? What's changed?
Not necessarily. Things just happen in this game, and we just got to get better. Simple as that.
The crucial, probably the turning point of the game was that 4th and 1 play there. You get the ball, it's about a foot short. Just what did you see on that play? What did NC State do to kind of clog up the hole at the last second there?
Oh yeah, they had a free guy come in, and so it was a good play call. They trusted in me, trusted in my O-line, but they had a free guy. They made a play. They're a great defense too. They just made a great play, made a great stop.
Do you remember what was some of the timeouts prior to that last chance on that drive?
Get it in the end zone.
Sorry?
Get it in the end zone. That was what was said during that timeout, and unfortunately we didn't do that, and we just got to get better.
And you guys have a lot of veteran leaders on the team, Cam, Tyler, and I could Branson list a whole bunch of them. Just what are they saying to you guys? What's kind of the message from the veteran guys, the leaders, the coaches, after that?
Just stay together. We're not here to blame anybody, point any fingers. We just have to stay together, and we know what we got ahead of us. Coming up next week, and we just got to get better.
I wanted to ask you. It looks like you shared a bit of a moment with NC State's Fabian at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
You guys were doing a little handshake.
Oh yeah. That's my brother. We grew up with each other. We played our whole life until high school, and then this is our first year not playing with each other. So yeah, that's my brother. We grew up since we were 8 years old. Played in the Little League Plantation Wildcats, and then we played in American Heritage together. So yeah, that's my brother. It was good to see him.
Yeah, obviously, you guys had the handshake at the end. Was there any kind of smack talk during this game?
Oh yeah, well not really, but yeah, we were just just some little stuff, nothing crazy. That's my brother, so it's just nothing too crazy.
Were you ever tired during the game, Mark?
Do I ever get tired?
Were you ever tired tonight?
Was I tired?
Were you ever tired? Did you ever feel tired? You were injured a couple weeks ago. I think 25 carries.
You get to a point in time where you need a little breather, but when coach need me, I'm gonna just go out there and just give my all.
Yeah, you mentioned Coach Pat over at FSU. I don't know if you can talk to him if that's technically against the rules or not, but if it's not, are you guys going to be talking at all this week or talking trash at all?
I hope so. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him, but yeah, like you said, I don't know if that's against the rules or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna just go work with my team. That's it.
2 more questions if you have them.
I guess just a quick question, because I'm curious, how long have you had the handshake with Vivian?
Since our freshman year in high school. Yeah, freshman year.
Yeah. And then just wanted to ask, going back to the that last play on the you need the 1 yard. Obviously the mentality was get in the end zone. Just what was your reaction after you were stopped? Like, what was going on?
Nothing really. I thought I did get the first down at least, but I guess we were stopped and I was just trying to finish the game at that point.
Any other questions?